Looks like it's late at night and you don't know where to go. You already beat your meep and you want a different show. Well, come on down, we'll get together. Smash that like and greet one another. We're all freaking weebs. Don't you wanna see some enemies? All right, I like that one. That was pretty good. As you can tell, I got a different camera angle right now because this makes me look like I guess I'm a little bit taller and I was a little bit bored. And as you know, I'm an absolute behemoth of a man. Don't look at my height. Which tip? Compensate for having a flat chest by wearing a giant hat. And here we have an example of a lot of flat. On the last one, she's got a decent size, okay? She's got a decent size. But that just reminds me, because my girlfriend Ashley, she has a wizard avatar, if you will, and she has a giant hat. She loves the giant hat. And you calling her flat? Funimation tweet, yay for anime! Funimation and Crunchyroll are one company today. Now we can start the crazy fun work of bringing our worlds together. And the world now enters a great age of pirates here at One Piece. Yeah, I mean, this I've already, I think, talked about a million times over. You know, Sony's just making those two companies get along after buying them all out. And honestly, having a monopoly as a streaming service where you can find all anime on one service is actually pretty good for anime. Kind of like how Steam is a little bit for the PC market. Just as long as it's not run by completely corrupt individuals. And that's asking a lot. Joey very pleased by looking at the cute Kana in the Dragon Maid intro. But then upon closer inspection, oh, you know, wait a minute, she about to pull some. Wait a minute. They know all the fans of Dragon Maid and their looks at Kana. And you know, they know what to do. Gosh dang it, now I got that catchy intro stuck in my head. Dragon Maid again? Who are the main characters? Gee, I wonder. But upon closer inspection, wait a minute, that man, he's too dangerous to be left alive. Why did they give a little kid with the hair over his eyes? I guess it's cheaper just to animate the hair over the eyes because you don't have to actually animate the eyes. Technically, eyes are the most expensive part of an anime character because it's so hard. Not that I've ever tried to draw anime before, and it turned out, well, it turned out okay. So Jihi-sama looking at those butter cookie tins, they're like, yeah, I'm gonna get some cookies. But then it's just all the knitting supplies, and that's not what I want. Why did you do that? I hate the fact that I relate to this meme so much. Because my mom and even my grandma, like when I was a kid, I was like, oh, look, some cookies and stuff. And you open it up and nope, it's a bunch of garbage and junk because it's so nice to keep junk inside. It's disappointing. So is that Godzilla Gajinka and Mothra Gajinka looking back at the lamp? You will not escape me again. Oh, no. Yeah, I guess. The one way to get waifu Mothra away from, I guess, husbando Godzilla? Maybe waifu, I guess depends on... Anyway, it's just a giant lamp. Yeah, just a giant lamp. That's a good question. Is Godzilla male or female? Or does it matter? Is it Yuri between Mothra? I don't know. It says King of the Monsters, so I assume male. Ah, Mary comic. Yay, I finally got a VTuber model. Can't wait to start streaming. And I've always wanted to be 2D. And then, wow, it tracks so well. And there's, you know, the VTuber model tracking, a nice peace sign there. And then, please like and subscribe. And then, wait, that's strange. Why am I looking at myself as she's inside? Uh-oh. Heh, sucker. What? I didn't say that. I always wanted to be 3D, and now I am. Had fun being 2D. No, wait, don't. Wow, always Mary with the horror-themed comics. Thanks, Mary. Woo! Ugly characters in Western animation looking like Quasimodo over here. Yikes. And the ugly characters in Japanese anime and... well, he's just a little bit more chunky. He's like a little play, look a little chunky. Like, there's nothing really wrong with him. You know, the Moon Isekai anime there. That's rough, dude. Man gets isekai to like another world unwillingly, but he does it kind of willingly because he saves his family. And then when he's going on his mission to save the world, the goddess looks at him and says, "You're ugly. yo, yeet, and just toss him up into like the corner of the world. That just sucks, man. It sucks. Which side are you on? Vegans, eat vegetables too. Yeah, I guess eating vegetables. Or meat eaters, and you're chunking on them thighs. I like how I think that's just the Yuri thighs. Is that what that is there? I think that could be Yuri. Oh, sorry, that was Monica. Ah, dang. I don't know the tights well enough. The black tights are Monica. Obviously, the one that only has the black tights is the evil one. Kind of. Best one. Let's just go with best one. I wonder if that was a hint. Maybe the black tights was the hint that like, wait a minute, that one's different. That's clever. I never thought of that. First day of living alone and it's nice and you have like all this ice cream for breakfast. I make my own decisions. Let's go. And then 1 week later and you're like, I'm dead. this isn't what I wanted. Yo, living at my own place for like the first time ever, like that was surreal. Like honestly, I didn't know what to expect. But then after a while, it was like, you know what? I got to get all the food that I wanted and I have to worry about ever stocking up because I always had what I wanted because I bought everything I wanted. And I don't know, it's just weird. 2006 with all the big animes out there from Inuyasha to One Piece, but then 2020 rolls around and everything's gone but One Piece. But 2022, Bleach is like, I'm back. You thought you could get rid of me? You thought you could get rid of me? And I know what you're saying. Yes, Naruto has Boruto and it technically lives on. I would argue Naruto is more like a zombie being dragged across a field that's already half dead to begin with. All of Naruto shipping to me like, Mr. Cameraman, zoom in until Tenten's out of the shot, please. But even Naruto's self-aware of how unimportant Tenten is. It's not even the females at that point. I think Tenten is the most neglected Naruto character. It's like so sad. I'm just laughing. Anime normies, you're famous for in One Piece, like the best world building, best characters, 1,000 episodes. Yeah. One Piece is getting pretty lengthy, but the journey, it is paying off. We're about, well, at least in the anime, to get to one of the best freaking new arcs here. Like a big old battles going on ever since. Well, I don't actually want to spoil all the arcs there. Yeah, just watch One Piece. It's good. It's freaking amazing, but this one might live up to it. My parents, when I sleep at 4 a.m., man, like, what are you doing? You fool. Go to bed. And then my parents, when I wake up at 4 a.m., like, yeah, there you go. That's my kid. Good job going to bed early. And I was kind of like that because in high schoolish, I knew that all the good animes like Full Metal Alchemist came on really early in the morning. So I had to wake up early to watch my favorite anime. Sometimes I would go back to bed after I watched it. Oh man, I was addicted at a young age. Oh no. How I thought Slime Season 2, Part 2 will be. And it's like this epic fight between dragons out here. That's actually wow. And how it actually went, well, let's just sit around at a table. We'll just discuss politics and what we gotta do. Okay, so what's the first measure we're going to do? It's like, it's so much like exposition and what we're going to do. Like Slime has that problem where they have so many like well-developed characters and they never like take them off stage. It's just like, they just constantly keep them battling. Oh man. And they just keep getting more. Hey guys, look at my funny off-brand hoodie. And everyone just moving away from you as you walk around. Why, everyone's just keeping their social distance. Wait a minute. Yo, hold up. Why is everyone walking away from me? It's true though. It's really good for keeping your social distance. And that's exactly what we want, right? It's for social distancing. I'm doing the world a favor by keeping them away from me. Did you know that the creator of Nagatoro-san used to draw Beast off-brand? Who the frick starts a conversation like that? I just said that. You want to know who starts a conversation like that? Nugs Taco, when he dragged me on his channel and made me see all that garbage. There's literally a video on Nugs Taco of him showing me that messed up stuff. And you want to know the worst part of it? The Beast stuff isn't the worst thing he's drawn. nipple sushi. Fun fact, fake subs can completely change the context of a scene. And the classic Dragon Main scene of Elma and Toru just, oh, Toru, you're such an amazing kisser. Just wait until it starts licking down. Oh my gosh. Okay, honestly, that is what I thought of when I saw that scene. Even Ashley, like, we like shared a look at like, did they just kiss? It's like, wait a minute. Why did they like chomp on each other's mouths like that? I'm pretty sure they just like kissed there. That's like making out. I think they maybe even Frenched at that point. But they said next time I ran away, they'd incest me. And we used to be like, I beg your pardon. I beg your pardon, Miss Hoppy Poppy-san. I don't think that's exactly what you, So the YouTube skip ad button and me slapping that right there. That's right. Like ads, they give me that money, and you know I appreciate ads in the video when they show up. You'll never know. But if you skip it, it's not the end of the world. As long as you guys are still watching my videos, you know, honestly, that's fine with me. If flat is justice, okay, and the world is unjust, we can then safely assume that the Earth is round. Oh. I'll take that, flat earthers. Well, what do you know? Through the power of anime, we've solved it all. Wow. Thanks, anime. Very cool. The god of thunder will steal my belly button, says Chica, and hand over your belly button, says Raiden Shogun. Oh man, I have been playing way too much Genshin lately, and I'm just not gonna stop. I keep streaming it. I got nothing else to play sometimes. I just keep streaming Genshin because it's really fun. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching yet another different camera angle of me. So if you guys enjoyed this, and maybe even some of my jingles, because since from the comments from the last video, and yes, I do read the comments, you guys like some of the little ditties I make, and you know, maybe one day I'll actually will make a full song, just for fun. I don't know how to produce music, but hopefully I can make something fun. I'd like to. And if you support that, you know, maybe subscribe. Hit that like button, stick around, and I will see you beautiful sons of guns again next time.
You crazy mother...